brake horsepower underneath their right foot. What's going through a driver's mind at the moment?
Well, right now, no matter how much you prepare, no matter how many experts have told you can do it, this is where the stress level really comes up. And as a driver, you have to be completely switched on or dialed in, as they say.
There's no CGI that you're going to see here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no foiling, there's no kidding. They've been working hard at the Hot Wheels test facility because this is WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. As they fire up their cars, we prepare for the Hot Wheels double loop dare and something that has never been done before. I remind you, 7G these guys are going to go through because only Top Gun pilots are going to experience more G than what these guys are going to do now. And they've done it! And here we go for the jump. And Greg Tracy lands first and Tanner Faust jumps second. And everybody's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hot Wheels double loop dare has been landed. Tanner Faust, what a rush for these guys down in those cars.
Absolutely, and it's almost surreal when you saw it happen live. The cars, again, the optimal speed, 52 miles an hour. They had to be between 48 and 52, but it looks so slow when they're inverted. When they get to that 0G level, it feels like they're going 15 miles an hour.
Well, as Tanner gets himself out of the car, let's have a look at some replays. Now, they're coming up here, Cameron, and of course, it's a 7G that hits them like a wall when they go in.
It's like driving into a wall, and just so much precision. So the input you have to give to the wheel is just minuscule, but oh, and Tanner almost missed that, and we saw actually a big crash and rally going on board. This is the view from Greg Tracy. Just hear the hammer, the load that he took when he went into that 7Gs of force.
Well, he's using all of his stunt skills as they are now out of the cars and they're coming up to the top of the ramp. What an adrenaline rush. They must be shaking like a leaf after that, no matter how much experience they've done in all of the films and all in Hollywood. What a rush.
Well, Tanner and Greg celebrating as they run up to the landing of the jump there. So many people behind the scenes here with the Hot Wheels test facilities bringing this Hot Wheels to life. And the excitement, I mean, when you face something so ridiculous, something so frightening, the energy that comes from your body after. And again, let's take a look. Greg Tracy in the green car, Tanner Faust in the yellow. Look at the load as they smash into the face. And as I said, it looks so slow, and Tanner, watch this as he decks the landing.
And the physical strength you've got to have when you're in the car. 7G, here we go, Cameron. Look at his helmet as it hits the wall. He's struggling to keep his eyes on the road as it goes up and over and back down again. And now he's got to do another jump. So you think you've done the difficult bit, and then you've got to do another jump. It's just relentless.
And he had to reel in control of the car after it started bouncing. So hard to bring it to a safe stop. As we look again, just the inversion, it almost looked like Greg was stopped as he was inverted.
You are an astronaut just for those couple of seconds at the top of the loop where you are completely weightless. And look how close it is. And Erin has got them.
Well, guys, all that testing and preparation paid off big here today for Greg Tracy. Greg, all the accomplishments throughout your career, where does this Hot Wheel victory rank?
This is #1, actually. So that was unbelievable. I tell you what, I'm at a loss of words. It was absolutely the coolest thing I've ever done. It was a handful trying to land it and get it slowed down. I knew Tanner was right behind me, and I was just hoping we weren't going to tangle before we got to the end. So,
congratulations. And Tanner, you've done so many stunts throughout your career. What was this one like to perform in front of the X Games crowd?
That was pretty hardcore. Like the 7Gs, I almost felt my chin hit my lap, I think, in the loop. But eyeballs pointed the same direction about the top of the loop. I saw the 2 white stripes. That lets you know you're upside down. And Greg just got me off the line and just pulled away from me a little bit at the start. I saw the underside of his car on the jump, and it felt like I was in a toy. It did.
Proven once again, if it can happen, it will happen here at X Games. Toby, Cam, back to you.